Good morning everybody, you joined me on the road. I'm on my way down to meet Roberty because today's video is going to be part 2 of the Welshpool auction machinery sale. So if you haven't already, go back and have a look at part 1 and stay tuned because in a couple of days from now, if you're watching this as it's gone live, we will be releasing part 3, which is the larger implements and the tractors with some of the prices. But in this video we're going to be doing the outside smaller lots, so we'll have a walk around and see what's here. Don't forget, go back and have a look at part 1 and stay tuned for part 3. Put it out to the viewers, do you reckon we'd be better spending on something like that rather than repairing our Kubota? Similar sort of size. There's some marks in the tractor, but rubber tractor would be friendly around the arm. Old map row. I'm not sold on getting in and out, to be honest. Nice little door though, isn't it? That. Beautiful. Don't know whether there's your oil tank in there, is it? Yeah, looks like it. See, a little Manitou like that would do us, that'd be ideal. These new tyres though, oh gosh. Bit rotten. Maybe that won't do us. Maybe that won't do. Oh, look at that, the window's disappeared. No bottom door half. Not quite yeah. Probably within our budget maybe, but it's not very clean and tidy, is it? Look at the bucket! Oh my lordy! That's seen some abuse. That's a fair sale for the wind, isn't it? Jeez. They all seem to have lost the door stops though. Few little scrapes on it. Overall though, looks reasonably tidy. Similar sort of size again to our Kubota on steel tracks. Do you know what? Everybody's got these things. And I used to drive one back in 2007 and it was a pile of junk. It wouldn't pull a house brick out the ground. You had to get a spade and get in the hole yourself to get the house brick out the ground. It was awful. A couple little dumpers there for you. What we got over here? Is that a fast tow compressor? That's big, isn't it? That is big. Oh, a little lifting platform. That's a hell of a compressor, isn't it? Hell of a thing. Makes mine look tiny. The size of the air end on that. Huge. Absolutely huge. And it's turbo. Take like a 2-inch pipe off it as well. It's massive. I'm guessing this is the same, some sort of main compressor. Out of a factory maybe. Yeah, we'll don't know how big that is. Ooh, anyone fancy a high up? What you need in the shed when you're baling straw in the shed. Nice big fan. Some John Deere front wheels. Hay Bob 3000, is it? Lely. Same as a hay bob, isn't it? I think that's like an old 3-point linkage loader muck fork thing. Not too sure on that. A few tip skips there. There we go, one for the scrap man. Little cattle crush. Some odd grassland tyres. Sheets. Cattle crush again. Plastic diesel tank, we're not interested in that. Would be if it's metal. Old anvil, that's like worth 150 quid. Couple of bits and bobs. What have we got this side? Probably a worn out top link, stabiliser arm, sheep hurdles. I don't know if it's the right time of year or not for them now. Most people have got rid of all their lambs. That for an old lorry axle. 480 65 28 tyres. Is that a diesel transfer pump? We bought some IBCs last time and one of them had been converted into a dog kennel. Sheep feeder. Guessing that's a trough for the cattle. Foot rot bathroom. Some old random insulation. Feed troughs again. Circular saw. Nice easy tailgate. God, does anyone remember them old plastic trays from years ago? Looks like a machine lot sandblasting cabinet there. It's an old jackhammer, isn't it? What are they meant to be? Hydraulic cylinders. Oh, they're quite big. No idea what all these are. They're thingy, aren't they? Only liners for pickups. Yeah, let's go into bed. Another hayrick. Ooh, some lifting hooks. Thing is, they're old. It's like, how do you stand with them? Because like there's no certification. Smaller anvil again. Little nudge bar for someone. Box of God knows what that is. Dowdeswell or something, is it? More hurdles. Open grate flooring. That's quite nice, ain't it? Because it's like really close together. Nice size. There's them top links again. How much is that rope worth to anyone? 50p? Bit of wire rope underneath it. You tell me. Dog cage, like 15-foot gates. 5 quid for the old trailer sides. Might get 20 if you're lucky. Some sort of little crush for a calf, is it? Is that for a calf? That'd be quite handy if it's a calf crush. Obviously we do a lot of calves. Ivor Williams trailer sides. I'd be interested in a set of Ivor Williams ramps myself. Bent gate. Quad bike sprayer. No idea what this little thing's for. No idea at all. Cambridge roller wheels, more IBCs, make good dog kennels, millions of them. This is something you see less and less of now, railway sleepers, because most of them are gone concrete. The old oak ones are really rare. Waterloo, in case you get caught short. This kind of thing's been here for years. Look at that, an old pit jack. I don't know if Robert's would be interested in that or not, if it is brand. Some topper blades there, a little generator. What have we got on this side? Little pallet truck. It's quite handy to have two of them, you know, one at the front and one at the back. They're some fair posts, aren't they? Gee whiz. They are some fair posts. A sheep handling crush thing, feeder. Not quite sure what they're meant to be. Some super duper hurdles. Some walk through feeders. Very similar to what we got the other year. Some Sirocco door caps. Sirocco cap doors rather. I think they're Sirocco. Old Billy Goat. Great hoovers. Bloody noisy and dusty. Implement wheels, they 12 inch. I think they're 12 inch. Some more hurdles. Heavy hurdles, aren't they? Not aluminium or whatever. Heavy. 7 years ago, people used to use it to make like nose cones for majors to stop them crashing. Nose cone protector, that's it. Selection of car bonnets. Another cattle crush. Stable doors. We got some hurdles like that, they're bloody heavy. They fill up with soil as well. Some random bits of plastic pipe, don't know what you're going to do with them. No idea. Sheep fencing, stock fencing. More drainage pipe. Some feed barriers. Is that a cattle feeder? He's looking for one of them for the cattle. That's for sheep though, isn't it? Right, so people, what on earth are these for? Are these for pheasants or something? No idea. Get your round bales in there, can't you? Old stove for the workshop. Feed troughs. Some old, I don't know, is it a pump milking thing? Don't know what that is. Scales for the sheep. Must be a cattle drinking trough. A Morris cattle crush. Never heard of Morris before. Craven Arms. Road shutter for you. More fencing post. A rattle feeding trough. It's another one of them pallet trucks. Decent sized gates. Sluice gates to go at the end of your race. Don't know if we need two of them or not. Probably not. It would be handy when we've got the two lots of race set up to have one gate in the middle and one at the end so you can push and keep it tight. It's a different concrete mix, isn't it? Some trestles. What on earth is this thing? Is this an old oil? Is this parts washer thing or what? Don't know. Could be a parts washer from years ago. What have we got over here then? Oh! See, I reckon that's a good buy because they're great for covering stuff. I think they're a good buy. But unfortunately here, you don't know whether they'll hold in the middle of anything, so you're buying blind. So because you're buying blind, you can't really pay a lot. But if they was opened out and you could see there was no holes in them, they'd be worth a lot more. Some old bale spike there, bit of a wire winch hook. It's just rubbish and that stuff, you don't know what it is or what it's been used for and whether it's legal or not, do you? there for some buckets. Anyone know what mower that is? I've never seen a mower like that before in my life. Looks like one of the old Le Mans cars, doesn't it? The old Jaguar Silk Cut. You know, with the like bits at the front to cover the wheels and that. Interesting little thing. God knows what engine's on it. Rigs and scrapping. Can't obviously see a manufacturer's nameplate. I guess it was a competition to the old haters in the day, weren't it? Like with a Osprey and Concorde, I guess. That's what we need, people. Netting for the trailers. 18 foot by 19 foot. Guessing that's for a skip. Bit big for our trailer, but keeps the job safe. Stillage of logs. Dumpy bags of logs. Now most people put the good stuff on the top and all the crap at the bottom. So you have to dig deep when you're buying them. Especially if you're doing the old stand on and buying a lot. Drink feeders, drinkers even, not drink feeders, drinkers. And these are the over centre binders, aren't they, for strapping your load on. Oh my gosh, where's this relic come from? The old orange plastic net fencing. You used to see that loads at motocross and sporting events years ago. Small bags of logs. That's a big saddle on the jack, isn't it? Local logs, there you go. You get a free trailer to take them home in as well. Probably not, to be fair, but hey ho. Certainly won't tip with a hydraulic pipe off, will it? What else have we got? More drainage stuff. Who's sponsoring Juicens? More bits of weird pipe. No good to man nor beast in my opinion, but that's just me. Maybe a contractor would see it differently. It's a nice little bit of racking, that'd be handy. I could see a use for that. Some concrete slats for the old slurry store. Some more cargo nets. An old mangle for drying your clothes. There's a bit of everything here today. Empty plastic drums. No idea if that's some sort of hay rack. Little foot rot bath. Keep posting it. Crow scarer. Guessing that's going to be floor paint, but I have no idea. Dark grey. Yeah, I'd say that's floor paint. Some macro props. We know somebody that needs them to hold their house up, and it's certainly not us. More fencing posts. Bits of galvanised meshing. Look at that, a nurse tank. Feed troughs, no idea what these are. Sectional barriers of some description, I guess. Is that milking parlour pipe? I reckon that's an absolutely tiny yard brush, innit? Tell you what, you don't see that anymore, do you? Weight block made out of a 45-gallon drum. Used to see them all the time years ago. What on earth is that thing? Is that some sort of sheep crushy thing? No idea. Diet feeder. But to be fair, it's still got knives on it. You know, and they look quite aggressive at the top. Still got knives on it, to be fair to it. That's more like a bucket push that we need. Actually get somewhere with that one. Old post knocker. Old bush hog for the Americans. These look like all the penny stuff at the auction. This is what the auction has in it to have the animals through, for the sheep and that. Shear grab there, another bucket brush, bale spike, some weird sort of tractor weight. Millions of these sheep hurdles at the moment. Some random water pipes. Drainage channel grating, I guess. Oh no, it's not. That's like the catwalk things that they have in auction as well. Look at that ingenious make your gates freestanding. Bomford B467 hedge cutter. Well suited to go behind the Massey. Tell you what, when you come to these farm sales, there's always sets of dual wheels everywhere. There we go, look at that Tanko rear mounted muck grab. Hey, those on your 3-point linkage. Can you imagine like the leverage that's got when it's got that full of muck? Unreal. What are these 28s, are they? 16.9 28s. These 34s, I'd guess. Can we see anything on them? Yep, 16.9 34. To be fair, for an old cable operated hedge cutter, that is clean. That is clean. Might even go on the back of the major. Wouldn't want a hedge cut with the major, like, but yeah. Richie yard scraper. Calibre tyres, they are awful. Look at the tread on them and how cracked they are. Absolutely ridiculous. This would be of some use to us. A riddle bucket for doing the logs. Give it a shake and get all the bark out. Right then people, what have we got here? 10 series pick and pinch parts, I guess. That's 10 series, I know that. That'll be probably 10 series. Drop arms. Steering box. What else have we got? 1000 series USB dips for the lift rods. Looks like a Massey 3000 series cab step. Old power steering pump there too. Little rubber attachment. A couple of bits worth having, but nothing major. Only any good to you if you need it, aren't they? Right, so where are we going? Telehandler wheels are there, sorry? I don't know. No, I know what they are. They're off a muck spreader. Look at that, drainage holes at the water out. Magnetic LED lighting. We like it, people. We like it. Got a belt on the front of this for go down feed passage, so you can put your feed out to the left or the right. Checking somebody's re-drilled them. Looks like it, doesn't it? Nice set of row crops. Check and put them on the major when we go off down there doing all the weeding and stuff. Could do, couldn't we? So the front wheels there, good gears, tyres on them. Worth having. We're on that colour, I'm guessing they're off a 1000 series Ford. But yeah. Howard selector till. Rotavator, so you can take the back cover off and change the gears around in there for different speeds. 2 wheels on it for the depth control on this. Was it 80-inch? It's got the full PTO shaft with it too. Now my PTO shaft like this, I can't get that out of there. You know, it comes so far and then just stops dead. But I can't on this obviously see anything that would stop it coming out, if I'm honest. So I've no idea. I have no idea why mine won't come out. But it slides in and out fine, it just won't fully come out. Strobe over there. Strobe bar setup. Oh well, yeah, that's got a nice range on it. Nice old saw bench there for somebody. Do you just grind an edge on these, do you? Because there's no inserts on them. Little Ride-Tech wood chipper. It's like an old massy loader. There. Loading brackets for something there. You need to know what all that fits, don't you? Eh? Look at this for an access platform, man basket. That's huge. Done all that boat pulleys off. Hay bob tines, I guess. Is that off of Ferguson? Rotten muckboard. Grab. Quantock post knocker. Who on earth Quantock? That for a bale squeeze. That's 8 feet. The tines on that are huge compared to what we've got on ours. Is that for moving dumpy bags? Maybe? Is that like an open kale bale handler? This is what I want, one of these. I want one of these. I do. I want one of these. For my front linkage, to go on the front of the Major. Not the Major, to go on the front of the John Deere when I'm wrapping. So when Rob T puts a bale in the hedge, I can use that to get it out. He'll be here soon, I'll tell him all about that. I will. Weed wiper. Bateson's wheels. 3 stores, so I guess they're 28 inch. Quite sure that's going to be a bucket bucket. This is what we're interested in. Look at that. This is what we're interested in. I reckon she's going to go up to on that. Looks straight enough, doesn't it? What's that? Toilet block? There he is, look, he's over there wandering about looking for me.